Type 2 diabetes symptoms. Any of these signs and symptoms are good clues that you may have type 2 diabetes. If you experience 2 or more of these symptoms, seek advice from your doctor immediately. Fatigue. Type 2 diabetes can make you tired since your body's cells are not receiving the glucose that they need. Although lots of insulin is produced, still your body is resistant to its actions. Obesity. If you're obese, you're considerably more likely to acquire diabetes than you would be if you maintained your ideal weight. Not all obese people develop diabetes, however, so obesity isn't a definite indication of diabetes. Heart disease. Heart disease occurs much more often in people with type 2 diabetes than in the non-diabetic population. However, heart disease may appear when you merely have impaired glucose tolerance before you actually have diagnosable diabetes. Numbness in the feet or legs. You experience numbness because of a common long-term complication of diabetes called neuropathy. If you notice numbness along with other symptoms of diabetes, you probably have had the disease for quite a while because neuropathy takes more than 5 years to develop in a person with diabetes. Genital itching. Yeast infections also love a high glucose environment, so diabetes is often accompanied by the itching and discomfort of yeast infections. Frequent urination and thirst. You find yourself urinating more frequently than usual, which dehydrates your body and leaves you thirsty. Urination becomes more frequent when there's too much glucose in the blood. If insulin is non-existent or ineffective, the kidneys can't filter glucose back to the blood. They become overwhelmed and try to draw extra water out of the body to dilute the glucose. This keeps your bladder full and it keeps you running to the bathroom. Blurred vision. The lenses of your eyes swell and shrink as your blood glucose levels rise and fall. Your vision blurs because your eyes can't adjust quickly enough to these changes in the lenses. To correct this kind of blurred vision, you need to get your blood sugar back to the target range, 80 milligrams per deciliter to 140 milligrams per deciliter before meals, and 100 milligrams per deciliter to 160 milligrams per deciliter before bedtime snack. It may take as long as 3 months after your blood sugar is well controlled for your vision to fully get back to normal. Blurred vision can also be a symptom of more serious eye problems. If your vision is blurred, contact your doctor. Slow healing of skin, gum, and urinary infections. Your white blood cells, which help with healing and defend your body against infections, don't function correctly in the high glucose environment of your body when it has diabetes. Unfortunately, the bugs that cause infections thrive in the same high glucose environment, so diabetes leaves your body especially susceptible to infections.